Alright, so it is finally time to finish what is published so far of the Powerless series. I am starting Reckless by Lauren Roberts. And I'm going to follow the tradition that I have so far and vlog it so that you can see my reaction and I can give you kind of little updates as I read. I thought it was fun and I'm kind of enjoying vlogging as I read. There she goes. Oh, that's kind of sad. I really like seeing what's under the hood. This one's kind of cute. I like it. I was kind of sad that Powerful didn't have like a really cute thing like this, like Powerless and this one have, but this one has it. So goodbye dust jacket and hello naked book. I have not made my matching bookmark yet, so I'm gonna go do that and then we're gonna start this book. So come along with me on this journey.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep... I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn, no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel.
Okay, so I'm a little over 100 pages into Reckless now, and I have mixed feelings about it so far. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be another 3-star so far, but I guess we'll see what happens in the in-between. Sadly, I have a general idea of what happens towards the end, but I have no clue what the middle has. So that will probably be what determines the star rating for this one. The writing style is not very different from the first one. There is a whole lot of back and forth. So far, a bunch of it feels kind of like filler. But I don't know, I feel like second books in series generally tend to feel a lot like filler, because it's building up to the climax of the third book when it's a trilogy like this series is supposed to be. But I'm still trying to be optimistic, and so far it is a quick read, which I like. I'm looking for quick reads right now. So yeah, I'm excited to keep on going. So I'm going to leave and keep on reading, and I will catch up with you again, probably in another 100 pages or so. See you then. So I am more than halfway through now. I've made it to page 227. And I was definitely wrong. This is not going to be another 3-star. This is definitely going to be at least a 4-star. This book is making me a lot more emotional than I expected to be. And I really, really like that. I was not expecting this book to be as emotional as it has turned out to be. But I am living for it. I'm really enjoying it. It's way, way too late for me to keep reading, but I really, really want to keep reading it. I have to force myself to put it down for the night, and I'll just have to read on tomorrow when I get up. I cannot wait to finish this book. The only thing that sucks is then I have to wait for the third book to come out. But I can't imagine what the heck is going to happen in the third book. So now I'm going to be left guessing. But that's my update so far. I really love the little glimpses of Kit that we're getting in this book too. I'm on the rocks about him right now. I'm not a big fan of Kit right now. I don't know. But that's my update. So I'm gonna keep on reading tomorrow. We'll see how far I get. But I will see you on the next update. Goodbye.
finished Reckless, and I've changed my mind. This is definitely a 4-star read. It ended up getting very emotional, very fast. And I have no clue where the third book is going to go. Like, at this point. How is there going to be a whole third book? I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel about Kit. I feel a lot of things, but I just don't know how we're coming back from what has happened. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, so I, like, can't say too much, but, like, how are we gonna come back from this? The writing style, like, I thought it didn't really change a whole lot from the first book, but it had definitely evolved by the end of this book. So I think if it continues that into the third book will really have some good potential. So I'm really excited for the third book now to come out. It ended up being way more emotional than I expected, though. So this is definitely a 4-star book, and I am so happy that I read it. I actually really enjoyed this one, though. But we finished it. Time to put the dust jacket back on and slip it back on the shelf. I hope you enjoyed being drug along on this journey with me. When the third book comes out and I read it, I will vlog that as well. So when it's time for that, you can watch for that. Until then, happy reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye!